Welcome back to my channel. I finished a lot of the painting back here. I just wanted to show you. It's no big deal. Um, but we're going to keep our recyclables back here from now on instead of cluttering up the table. And of course the cat has to check it out and make his approval. And I think he likes it. And it's kind of chilly here in Wisconsin. I think it got down in the 30s last night. I still had my window in the bedroom cracked a little bit. It was nice to just even get a little breeze, but it's kind of windy here, not like Hurricane Florence or anything, but kind of rainy. The sun was out a little bit, but then it clouded back up. But anyway, make a pink salmon sandwich with avocados, and I crave salmon every once in a while, so yum yum, I can't wait. And this is caraway rye bread. Well, I'm heading out to one of my favorite fishing holes, and I think it used to be a sand and gravel. I'm not really sure, but our daughter used to live near there, so that's how we found out about it. Actually, one time they set up a big sheet or something, and they did a outside TV movie night over there, so that was really neat, and it was hardly any mosquitoes, and we watched a movie and ate sandwiches, I think, something like that. But it was a lot of fun, so I have good memories there, and I just want to head back over there and see if I can catch anything. I think my son said that he had a couple like little nibbles, but who knows, maybe there's a big one in there that got bigger over the years. So the river is right over here on my right, and our daughter lived right here for a little bit, right up on the hill up there. It was really bad in the winter time though, because the driveway was super slippery. Actually, it was this one up there. Yeah, that brick one up there in the woods. And they would see turkeys and deer, and it was really nice, but it was really hard to heat in the winter. But anyway, I'm almost there, and I'll see if I catch anything. It's kind of chilly today, so I don't know how long I'm going to stay here, and if there's somebody there already, I don't really want to be back there by myself, because it's quite a ways off the road, and it used to be blocked, but I don't know, somehow somebody ran over the cement pillar and we're able to drive back there, but it is for the public, which is really nice. So we'll see you when I get there. It's just up the road here. I have to be pretty selective on what I bring with, because I'm pretty sure I won't need this one. But I am going to grab a bobber, just throw it in my cooler. A little bobber and maybe some smaller hooks, but I don't see that I have some. But I did see a couple in my grandson's tackle box, so I'm going to grab those. I'm sure you won't mind, because the one that I have on there right now is super big, so I'll just throw that in there and leave this here. Yeah, I don't know, this frog is kind of tempting. Maybe I'll bring that too. Who knows, maybe there's a big clunker of a bass in here. I'll grab that one. Whatever, I have no idea what's in here. It's an old sand and gravel pit, I'm sure, that they, dug. And I know there's fish in there, because people do fish back here every once in a while, but we'll see what happens. Okay, I grabbed a few things and lock up the door. grab my pole, and away we go. It's starting to clear up a little bit, but it's still quite chilly out. So I decided not to walk all the way down the road and around the bend. So I just seen this and I thought I would try it here. It looks pretty peaceful. There's less wind blowing in here too, which will be really nice. This is what I brought: my fishing pole, one of those ponchos that you can put over your head, and a magazine in case I get bored. Of course, wipies. And then I brought some Cheetos I got at Quick Trip. They're too salty. I think it's legally you can only eat like 4 of them. And then I got some 30 red trout worms and 12 large night crawlers. And there, of course, is the Cheetos. And then I brought some pop and water. Can't live without this. That's a must. My lips are so dry all the time. In case I catch something, I have to get off the hook. And a bucket. And a chair. And I'll get started. If you don't get anything else out of this video, at least you'll get a good laugh. I have my musky pole with an overkill of a night crawler and a small puny bobber. So I'm just going to toss it up and see what happens. I probably won't even be able to see the bobber, but oh well. What I didn't want happen was a turtle followed my night crawler up to shore, but it wasn't a big one or a snapping turtle, thank God, but I don't like catching turtles at all. I would try another spot. It's called Riverview Island. It's got a pretty nice bridge they put in here a year or 2 ago. And this is backwaters. Probably a lot of turtles in there. But I'm gonna head over to the river. The river is probably better. I'll probably have better luck over there. Hopefully. Predict any turtles here. I think I just fed turtles over there at the other place, but we'll see if I catch something here. I did see an interesting tree over here I wanted to show you. I don't know, I think it might be a plum tree. I don't know what that is. Huh, I have no idea. Cherry apple tree? Ooh. But there's a ton of them on there. I don't know if you can see them. There's just tons of them. I'll have to figure this out, what kind of tree it is, and then come back. Sure is pretty.
It's make me cry, old pictures make me grin.
Well, I'm all done fishing for today. I had a few bites. I think I fed more turtles, but I had such a big hook on, and at the very end I got a snag, lost my little bobber and my big hook. But the big hook was in case I got a big fish, and I had a heavy line on it, so I think, a lot of little fish might have been nibbling on it, but that's okay with me. I'd rather be prepared, to get a big fish, and that's what I was after anyway. So anyway, on my way home, and following this camper reminds me that we may be going in a couple days camping. It's a little chilly, but I think we'll be okay. Advice of the day. Have a great weekend.